All right, now onto the accessories. So the thing is, accessories are playful and very fun, and I would like to start with, you know, the most important of all, some sunglasses. Make sure that you invest in some good sunglasses because you're going to wear them, you know, years and years and years to come. I'm not good at, you know, taking care of my sunglasses. I'm the kind of person, if it's like not on me, or if I'm not like constantly using it during the whole day, the possibility of me losing it is big. Let me tell you something. Like this, it was in February. I was wearing my Valentino sunglasses, which were like, I love those sunglasses. And then we went out diving, and then I don't remember why I did not put them in this case. Suddenly they were gone, and now I no longer have any sunglasses, but I did get to borrow my mom's, and my mom is a big fan of Ray-Ban, and you know, she can use, like, she's had these for the longest, and they flatter her face. So it's also about finding the right sunglasses for your face and not just buying just to buy. But I would definitely recommend that you invest in some sunglasses that would genuinely just stay with you for the longest, and then on the sideline have like some fun and maybe cheap sunglasses so you can afford to lose them if you feel like you're going on a trip where, you know, things are just gonna be disoriented, or you're gonna be disoriented. Just take the cheaper ones and go with the flow. But other than that, just invest in some good sunglasses. Another thing is that you wanna invest in a really good timepiece. And let me tell you something. I've had this thing ever since I think I turned 23. I saw this randomly somewhere, this brand, it's called Lord, and I was like, listen, I'm 23 and broke, and I cannot afford the kind of timepiece that I want and I have in mind, so why not invest in this? And this thing looks so good, and again, something that I always get a compliment for, because it looks like a jewelry. Anyway, you will just look well put together and, you know, ready. Again, something that is so, like, it's effortless. Okay, invest in a good timepiece, because regardless of the summer or not, you're still going to have a good watch, you know. So yeah, timepiece as well. And then my next thing is hoops. And I'm not the kind of girl who wears like big hoops just yet, because I haven't found the ones that really like catches my eyes. But when I try to wear hoops, I wear these type of hoops, and they really look like something expensive. And then again, the gold does not come off. I don't know whether they're I can't remember. I just saw them. I was like, I need to have these. These look like my to-go-to hoops when it comes to looking very well put together. And you can dress them with everything on this, you know, rack, as I said. And one more thing, have something that stands out. And this is also something that I borrowed from my mom, and it's her Hermes bangle bracelet, and I always have a hard time opening it, actually. That's why I shouldn't be playing with these things. So the thing with this one is that it's just, I love their orange. It's very signature without being too much. And if you know, you know, like, and then the H goes like this, and then you close it. If you know, you definitely know. And it just elevates the look. If you're wearing a white dress and you are like, you need some accessory, put this on and you're good to go. So I would definitely recommend, again, invest in something like this. And this is timeless. This is something that you will use over and over again, because again, it's Hermes. It has some sort of a value, so nobody's gonna come for you. Another thing, it's a good ass perfume. Personally, I use this every summer. Like, I don't know whether they still have it. This is from Estee Lauder, And this perfume is my signature perfume during, you know, the summer. And you can tell by the bottle, like it's very summery, very golden, very like, it just gives you this I don't like fresh scents. This for me is warm, is like you've been baking in the sun, and this is, yeah, the sun is in the bottle. That's how I feel. So a good summer perfume. Forget about your winter perfumes, because sometimes people just mix it all, and you're like, you're about like to vomit because it feels so heavy. Like, forget about your heavy scents. Get yourself a fresh scent if you're on the fresh type, or just a warm summery scent. So yeah, a must as well in your wardrobe. And then there is this one. I remember it was one of those summers where I had 3 jobs and I was making tons of cash, and I wanted to reward myself for actually doing the job, you know, keeping up with all my 3 jobs and getting stressed and studying. So I bought myself this Michael Kors little tote bag, and I loved, like when I saw it in the window, I was like, I need to have this. And it was actually in the summer, and I was like, this is a really good summer color. I cannot afford not to buy this, you know. And this, just, I went in there and I got it, and it was the last one there, and I was like, yes. And I'm like, you can tell like it's been used for years. I think I bought it in 2016. And the thing about me and my stuff, like when I invest in something or when I buy something valuable, I just tend to keep it. I'm not the type of person who gets tired of my stuff, so I just take my good time, as I talked in the video previous. I keep my stuff anyway. So yeah, it's a bit rusty and it's a bit used, but I still love it because again, it goes together with everything in your wardrobe when it comes to the summer, and it just looks well put together. You're like, even with this outfit, look at this. Okay, so I would definitely say invest in a cute little number of a bag, or you know, not too big, not too small, and it would just elevate your look. Even if you're looking casual, put this on and with some hoops and, you know, a bangle, and then suddenly you look classy for the brunch with the girls. So I would definitely recommend this as something that you can invest in. Again, investing in bags is never a shameful thing to do, because you can pass it over to your kids or your grandkids or whatever. Now another thing is to invest in some good footwear. And holding these are not good footwear. These are kind of footwear that I wear because I know I'm not gonna, you know, walk for too long, but they look cute. And but on the other hand, if you really want something for the summer that you're gonna keep for summers to come, I will still recommend this, and you've already seen my video, so I don't need to tell you. And if I hold it here against all these colors, you can tell like it does go with all colors. And that's my next thing that I really want to share with you guys, is that buy some neutral colors when it comes to the key pieces, like some key pieces in your wardrobe. Meaning your sandals, you need to have some brown or white or black or caramel sandals, because they will go together with everything that you have in your closet. Buy a shirt that has the same amount, the same colors that I'm talking about, that will really flatter everything that you have in your closet, but add some color to it if you're really bold. Another thing that I would definitely advise you to do is to invest in a good sun hat. Not necessarily this kind of style, but for me personally, this style always, you know, screams classy, well put together. Again, my key marks, well put together without any effort. I was in Valencia in summer 2019, and I saw this cute little shop that was selling a lot, like it was a local shop that they were selling a lot of raffia stuff, and then I ended up buying this. and it was the best purchase because it has stayed with me and it still looks very, very nice. So either you invest in one or you find an actual shop that really make this from, you know, scratch. And on the note of raffia, I would definitely recommend you invest in one of these bags because I feel like this is something that will never go out of style. Regardless, it's never something that will ever go out of style. And if you are the type of girl who knows that this is a part of your wardrobe, I would definitely tell you to find a really good quality. It doesn't have to be brand, but the quality, and invest in one, because every summer, trust and believe, you're going to need one of these. And again, it goes together with everything in your wardrobe. There is no one time that it doesn't really matches your wardrobe. And I bought this in, I think it was the same place that I bought, you know, the hat, or I can't remember, but I've had it for so long and it still looks, you know, it still looks really nice to look at. It really, like, it still has the same texture and it's big enough for me to put all my shit in if I'm going to the beach, or if I'm, you know, just running around buying flowers and baguettes and whatever it is that you buy these days. I can carry this and I'm good to go. So I would definitely recommend that you invest in one of these pieces. Like, no, not even one of these pieces, just find one that's suitable for you, and then just go with it. So yeah, that was everything about, you know, my key pieces in the summertime. And I would love to hear from you and what you feel like everybody should have in their closet, like a little hack of things to invest in. And it's always about investment when it comes to these things, because you don't want to every summer to waste your money and buy something. These are the things that I really need to stay in my closet for years to come, so I don't have to think about it all the time. But that doesn't mean that I still do not shop, because I really love shopping and I'll still do shopping, but when it's convenient. So yeah, again, please comment down below on what's your to-go-to summer key piece, whether it's a lip gloss, whether, I don't know. Comment down below, because sharing is caring and we all need to look good in the summer, okay? So enjoy your summer, have fun with all your dressing. Remember, fashion has no rules. This is just a guideline for you to just explore everything that is out there. So without further ado, mwah, bye.